Hello everybody, welcome back to Pokemon Colosseum. Last time we arrived at Pirate Town, defeated a bunch of people, and got a new member of our team, who I'm also thinking of temporarily adding yet another party member to our team. Noctowl. Just because Noctowl has a lot of HP, I feel like it'd make a very good temporary wall. And I also decided to, well, get a heart gauge down to 0 because I would want to get Hypnosis and Reflect, because it's nice to have another Pokemon who can use Reflect. I honestly feel like Reflect and Light Screen aren't as used as much as they should be for a lot of people, and Fly also could be good in case people want to target Noctowl, and I maybe have like Umbreon out as well tanking. But I got both Croconaw and Flaffy down to 0 in terms of that, and I also want to remake a mistake that I made in one of the previous parts. Was the building back in Fennec that I said was a little too over level. That was incorrect. I don't know. That might be maybe I'm mixing up XD, but I could have sworn XD was at the same level. But either which way, I made that mistake. We're gonna go back there eventually. It might be in this part. Might be in the next part. It's gonna happen soon though. Just because I kind of feel stupid for making that mistake, and that's my bad on that. Once again, my memory for this game. While I have played it. Beaten it once again, emphasis on once, and played it a bunch of times. I don't remember everything. I do remember there were a few places I wanted to go around town just to see some funny interactions, including this one. Ow, ow, ow. I'm sorry, Chief, but there's trouble afoot. You see, Chief, there's a talk that thugs have been witnessed using strange Pokemon. What? Chief? You're not the Chief. I beg your pardon. I'm here, Johnson. That story isn't new. Heard about it over and over already. Oh, Chief, there you are. You're such a kidder. I don't know why. As a kid, I always found that funny. It's still pretty funny. It holds up. Oh my goodness, there was a save point here. How did I forget about that? That would have been really useful. I feel like I remember there being something useful in here. Maybe I'm thinking of XD again. Oh, but these two are in here. What? Not you two again. Listen, you have to promise. Don't tell Mirror B that we're hiding out here, okay? After we blew our last chance, we couldn't go back. So we turned ourselves in for stealing that truck, and here we are. If we stayed here, we'd be safe. Oh, you two idiots. I'm kind of glad that these guys came back in XD. They're pretty funny. Was it you I'm thinking of? No, you won't let me talk to you. Oh, but I might be right in that. I don't think we can do it yet, though. We'll eventually come back to this jail, because I do remember being able to do something here, but it might not be right now. My name's Charles. I'm the chief of police in this town. Are you two travelers? Yeah. I see. Well, whether you are or not, it'd be best if you were to get out of town as soon as possible. This town's descended into a state of lawless chaos. I couldn't guarantee your safety if anything were to happen. Yeah, we've already kind of run into a couple troublemakers here and there. Now, a little fun fact. When I first played this game years ago, I got stuck in Pirate Town because I had no idea where to go. I think I remember where to go here. It's either one of two places that I can remember. The first one was here, which is in, as we'll see in a second, Duking's house. Name's Dukin. I run the Colosseum here. If you want to enter a battle, go see the Colosseum's receptionist. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm busy. And I believe if we head over here, yep. I'm the lookout. Nobody's supposed to get by me. There's nothing special behind the bookcase. Which side was it? I don't remember. Is it the right side? I think it's right here, right? Yeah! Press the button. A secret passageway! I believe something happens if we go. That's why, Marcia. We gotta somehow snag them from those criminals. Ah! You startled me. How did you get in here? That's weird. Our brother's supposed to be on lookout. And I'm not even remotely alarmed that we just found their secret hideout. Are you one of Papa's friends? I'm Marcia. I'm pleased to meet you. But, sorry, we're busy. We're talking about something that's quite important. Please come and visit and play with us another time. My sister hasn't done anything but chatter. I'm so bored. I want to play house. So, clearly a mix of just children doing whatever they can to possibly stop the lawlessness in this town. I believe if we head out... Yes, I was right. How many more How much more are you going to take from those Mirror Venus stooges? They're using you and the Colosseum. What's the matter with you? Have they sucked the spirit right out of you? There's nothing to say. So you just clam up. I've lost faith in you. And just storms out. I believe if we oh, never mind. The man that went out is Silva. He's Duking's friend. But he was really angry. His face looked all scary. Did we talk to Duking, was it? Sorry, but I'm busy. You'll have to excuse me. I know it has something to do with the Colosseum, but I feel like I remember if we go there, we don't get to do it yet. Now, I haven't really explored a lot of the places in the first part. I kind of just ran straight into the town. You have your usual shop Pokemon Mart. I believe they do not sell Pokeballs here. I believe, yeah, they sell Hyper Potions, which if you're willing to spend, like, almost all your money, go right ahead and spend it. They also have Revives, which are pretty nice. If I had more money, I'd be tempted to buy a Revive or two, but we also aren't in, like, too dangerous situation yet. Psst, listen, if you were offered 10 potions for if you were offered 10 potions for $10, would you want them? Sure. Deal that good? I'd keep it to myself. For some reason I thought he was actually offering that for a sec. Potion, paralyze, heal. There's all sorts of stuff I want. I don't have the money. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I don't need Pokemon anyway. Okay, then why are you in a Pokemon Mart? This is a bit odd. I believe the majority of these houses are pretty much useless. The fortune-telling house I remember being useful if you get lost. What's this guy say? I forget. People call Fatina Mother of Pyrite. Her ability as fortune-telling is highly regarded. Just a while ago, she even determined where my wife is living since she left me. What? Okay. I don't remember that. Find what you seek, be it an object, person, or luck. Welcome to the Fatine's fortune-telling chamber. I am Fatine. If ever a problem clouds your brow, you shall come to me. Whatever your problem may be, the fortune-telling shall lead to solution. Yeah, I believe, eventually she just becomes like, oh, are you lost? Did you, like, you forget where to go after, like, 2-3 weeks of not playing the game, like I did? Then go talk to me, then you know where to go. I believe I talked to you, battle man. Not really in the mood for a battle right now. Hotel is the useless thing that I talked about, where for $100 you can rest your Pokemon, but there's literally a Pokemon Center, or a healing station, whatever you want to call it, over by the Colosseum, so it's kind of pointless to use it. Boy, that was a good sleep. Must have slept through all of last week. So exhausted from the tower construction job. Apparently some fabulously rich guy had the tower built. It's amazing stuff. Now, is it XD or is it both that had these? There should be some Pokeball stashes here. Once again, I think it might be... Yeah, I'm starting to think it might be XD. Once again, making my mistake of combining the two games. I also remember it being a higher elevation for where the camera was. That might be why. Okay, tackle now. No, don't get confused. Ugh. That sounds like a nightmare for me. I'm awful luck with confusion. Wasn't that long ago when Duking was the man in Pyrite. But now, that right out of there, weird Mirror Bee and his stooges heard over the town. I wonder what's so special about that Mirror Bee guy. I mean, he does have that amazing hair. Can't really knock that. Who wouldn't follow someone with hairstyle like that? Okay, so I think I'm right, and then I have to head to the Colosseum then. I guess when it's something. Why wasn't there? I don't know. If you head to the right though, you'll find this mysterious building that's locked, and you can't do anything. But everyone keeps mentioning the Colosseum, so we might as well head over. I believe you just say you lost, right? Yeah. I choked. Let victory slip from my grasp at the last knockout challenge. And it's not just once either. But the time before, and the time before that too. If I wasn't a guy, I would cry. What? I know what to do. I'll go ask Pyrite's mother. I'll ask her when I finally win the challenge. Bit odd of a statement. Welcome to Pirate Colosseum. Are you here to register for entry? Yes. I'm sorry, but the current challenge is already underway. Please wait for the next challenge registration. Gosh darn it, we've missed one again. I think I just remember what you have to do, right? And you get here in time to make the registration. Heard rumors that if you win the challenge, get an awesome Pokemon like that Kale did. Jeez, what am I saying? You have to keep that a secret. They never heard me, okay? Yeah, here we go. Wait, wasn't Kale that guy who was hanging around the town's entrance? We should ask him. He might know something. Yes, let's go ask Kale. I had to double check if my Pokemon were fully healed, and they are. Now, Kale was the guy back in the entrance I didn't talk to, but was harassing Johnson. Cave Johnson. He makes a house out of lemons and then burns the house down with the lemons. I swear it's because of Eddie that I have that gosh darn phrase or quote down in my head. Actually, wait. No. I want to save first. I almost forgot. Because Kale has a Pokemon I want to use. And I'm very excited to use because it totally isn't the reason I wanted, part of the reason I wanted to do Colosseum. Nope, no siree. And I just realized it pops that up every single time. That's annoying. Probably shows that I'm using an emulator, but I can't really help it because I do not have Colosseum in physical anymore. Huh? What's that? You want to know if I got a weird Pokemon? If you want to know that much, you may as well see it with your own eyes. Roadkill would like to battle. And guess which Pokemon he has? Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited! The Pokemon he has is... Furret! I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I can't wait to get Furret. I want it so bad. So, normally in normal circumstances, Furret admittedly is not the best Pokemon in the world. It's actually not that good. But, because of the limited amount of Pokemon you can have in Colosseum, Furret's actually really good. Because it's, I don't think there's that many, if I remember right, there's not that many normal types in this game. There's like maybe, like pure normal types, I want to point that out. I think there's 2 you can catch? Going off my memory? I could be wrong. It's like 2 or 3. It's not much. And Furret actually has a couple of really good moves on it for starting out. It's also a fairly high level too, so it actually can be pretty good in that regard too. But I just really want it because I want to use it for it, and I want to, and nobody can say otherwise. I have to hope though it has an ability that I want. Because it had have 2 abilities, and I really don't want it to have one of them because one of them's useless. Although admittedly, the abilities they're not as useful as I'm making them out to be. But hopefully I can get for it. I'd be very happy if I can. I don't think I have any Pokemon that can test it. Right? I think, because if memory serves, actually I didn't even look up what its other ability was. I just know what one of them is. One of them's Runaway, and Runaway is useless. There's no wild Pokemon in Colosseum. I think the other one was Compound Eyes. I actually don't remember, but bare minimum I don't want, obviously, Runaway. Yeah, stay asleep, my dear Furret. Very soon we shall catch you. I should probably swap him around since I don't actually need him out right now. I kind of want Espeon out. But Umbreon got a level up, so I'll take it. Not bad. Oh yeah, I definitely want to bring out Espeon. Yeah, I'm starting to grow. The music's starting to grow on me again. Probably because I just started the game again, so it's not like super tiresome yet. Still fast asleep. A little more damage, please, Noctowl. That's not a lot of damage. Ooh. That was a very painful cross chop. Shoot. Well, we gotta get rid of Machop. I don't want to use... Shoot. How do we want to do this? I guess we could use Flappy, because I think Furret's gonna wake up shortly. So if we can finish off Machop, we can then paralyze Furret, and then go from there. Down you go. Down you go. You're still asleep. I am genuinely surprised. Risk of return. Just in case you wake up. Okay, you didn't wake up. Sad part is, even if even if we do catch Furret here, I still need to make sure it has the ability I want. Alright, well, we'll risk it. And in worst case scenario, I'll just cut to after I've caught Furret with an ability I want. And we'll do Thunder Wave just in case. Two, three. Yeah. Yeah, Furry doesn't have a very low catch rate, so I shouldn't be too worried. My shadow Pokemon. And there's the official naming that we were waiting on. Ah, that was it? That lying mirror bee. Came up with that fancy, tough-sounding name, Shadow Pokemon. It was no big deal. You gotta be careful, too. We played for a sucker. That's about all they'll give you if you win at the Colosseum. Shadow Pokemon, that's what it was called? A Shadow Pokemon? A Pokemon with the black aura. And cutscene. I forgot how really jarring that is. I trust things are going according to plan, Mirror Bee. Oh, yes, indeed, Master Nazgul. Our plan is coming along in a lovely, peachy keen way. We have already broken Duking's spirit, and we can do as we please at the Colosseum without his meddling. We've been giving away Shadow Pokemon on the sly to challenge winners for gathering data. Good. The others appear to be doing their part to implement our plan. Our Shadow Pokemon plan is falling into place quickly. The final phase is not far off. Hoo-hoo-hoo. It's perking up my spirit and body. Oh, I feel like dancing. Save your dancing until our plan succeeds. I'm off. Okay, then. I shall make my return to the cave where my darling Pokemon await my return. Let the music play. It's so hard not to like Nervy. I'm sorry. Looks like the Colosseum has the secret. I guess there's no choice but to take part in a ballad challenge there. Alright, was I lucky on the first go? I doubt it, but we might as well see. Yeah, it was Keen Eye. Okay. I think Compound Eyes is the same ability, isn't it? Prevents loss of accuracy? That's perfectly fine. Well, we got Furret on the first go. I am very much happy about that. Now, we're going to go quickly heal up. And then I'm actually going to go meet you all back in Fennec City, where we're going to go challenge that building. Did I say the name of the game? Yeah, they said pre-gym, I think, at that point. We're going to go back and challenge pre-gym, because I still feel kind of dumb for... Oh, no. Alright, I forgot about this. Someone, there's trouble. Help me. Nah, I'm good. Ah, damn. God damn. Chief's inside. Sylvan Caveman. Ow. That Sylvan's gone too far this time. He ripped out and ripped off... Wait, what? He ripped out and ripped off one of the gears. Colosseum's gonna be without power. Chief, you all right? What? Well, sorry, I'm so used to... There's two different chiefs here. Chief of police and then the chief... Yeah, whatever. Yeah, well, I think bruised my pride. It was only Silva, so I wasn't expecting any trouble. Huh? Wasn't Sylvan Duking's trusted lieutenant? What's his motive for doing this? That's why I want to know. We were writing about how the Colosseum could just shut down or something. Sorry to worry you, younglings. Thanks, I'll be fine. I need to ask for a favor. Would you hear me out? Nah, I'm good. This we do. We need to hurry. No, stop it. No. If only. Oh, now don't be that way. Hear me out. If the Colosseum loses power, the whole town suffers. I need you to find that gear Silva ran off with. I'm counting on you, younglings. I prefer youngins. Or little ones. Both of those work for me. I can't even remember where I found that terminology from. I want to say it was, oh god, what was the name of that book? Do I have power? Here, at least? Okay, good. Oh, what was the name of the book? The fucking Rotting Pig, Children on an Island. I don't remember. Because they called the kids, like, little ones or youngins in that book, and I, for life of me, can't remember. I remember reading it in high school. God, what was the name of the book? It was a good book, too. Ugh. In future, I'll probably put it on screen or something. Lord of the Flies, I think. I think that's what the name of it was. I think Lord of the Flies was correct. Didn't look either which way. Okay, so while we can go and run off and try to find the thing, I still want to head out to Fennec City. There's probably not even going to be a cut now. Because they had that whole thing go on. So, gonna head up here. I don't remember if Fennec Colosseum actually opened up yet. I think it doesn't open up for a little while longer. But, no. We're doing anything out of order. That's my bad. I believe we just can stand back in the center and it starts it up again. Let's put Furret up in front because I want to get Furret's heart monitor down as much as I can. Also give some experience for whenever, yeah. Alright, go for it. I'll be here cheering. Looks like you're ready. Let's just get this started. I'll be facing 4 trainers, a handful I can dodge that. Blah, 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 blah. I know this is completely out of order, and I apologize again for that. But that's my bad for also making that mistake way back. I think it was part 1 or 2. I don't actually remember. I think it was part 2. Grass type Pokemon, huh? Sunkern, not bad. Well, at least one of them is okay. Actually, they're both pretty garbage. What am I talking about? I think Sunscreen has one of the lowest stat totals, if memory serves, of any Pokemon. I don't play any Pokemon, but I know it's pretty low. And it's Shadow Rush. Just Confusion. Doesn't really matter. Once again, the fights aren't that hard, so we should be fine. It's funny, because that's another thing I kept bringing up, I keep thinking about, is like, I said, like, oh man, this game is one of the hardest ones for me. Maybe I'm just garbage at games, which is also possible. Or, not possible, it's true. I'm garbage at video games. But, I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of just the later fights. I feel like towards the end game, the game gets really, the power level goes up really high. Kind of similar to, second gen. How it feels really easy at first, and then around the end game of the first region, like around Claire, you start having a hard time. At least that was for me. I think I always remember having a hard time in Gen 2 with Gold, Silver, and Crystal. It would be around. I usually have a hard time, the usual, with Whitney, like a lot of people. But around the time I would get to Claire, I would pretty much get stuck because Claire would always beat me with her Dragon types. And then after that, the Elite Four was just the Elite Four weren't even. Oh god. They were way too much for me. I remember always having to grind at the end of Gen 2 games. Yes. I forget, do you heal my Pokemon? Leave water type paddling to me. Alright, we got water types. I believe they go through all the typings. I think this was actually something you're supposed to do like right away, because it's supposed to help you learn typings a little bit. Which is funny too, because you really don't have access to the types that would hurt these Pokemon. I mean, you would have the Johto starters, but I feel like if you did this right away after capturing one of them, you wouldn't have access to one of their moves just yet. So it's a bit odd. I guess maybe it's supposed to learn typing through taking damage. So if you had gotten if you had chose Crocodile like I did and used Crocodile right away, you would have saw that those grass types hurt Crocodile pretty good. If you chose Quilava, you'd see these ones hurt you, and then I'm assuming Bayleaf will be next for weaknesses. So the next one's probably Fire type from memory. No, Furret. Eh, it's just bubble. Surprised nobody's speed's that slowed. Yeah, I used to hyper mode, that's fine. Get Marrow out. Too bad you don't catch Marrow. I actually like Azumarill quite a bit. It's not an amazing water type, but it's not bad. I can't remember if it was Gen 3 or Gen 4 I used in Azumarill. want to say it was Gen 4. Just because huge power and then you give it waterfall was a pretty good strategy. Especially since you couldn't really benefit from Azumarilla's huge power ability in Gen 3 because that was before the physical special split. I mean, you had Double Edge, I believe, was one of the moves Azumarill could learn. But that was pretty much it. There wasn't a lot of really good moves Azumarill could learn that were physical. Also, come on now. I don't mind Hyper Mode because it brings down a Shadow Pokemon's thing when you call it, but it's a little annoying when every single move is going to be just Hyper Mode, Hyper Mode, Hyper Mode. I mean, I kind of expected this when I played this one. I was just expecting it's like, I'm going to get Hyper Mode on the most inconvenient times. So, this is something I kind of been debating on in between now and the last part, was whether or not I want to go around showing off me purifying every Shadow Pokemon. I think I'll do that off screen and show off when I do them, or whether, or pretty much towards endgame. I'm still trying to debate on how much I want to show off for this game. I've never actually 100%ed Colosseum. I 100%ed XD way back, mainly because that's also my preference between the two, which I know I keep gushing about XD when I'm playing Colosseum, and I apologize again for that, but that's just something I did. Never really did Colosseum, though, so I might have to look into what you can do post-game, because I don't actually remember. I don't actually remember it being that much in Colosseum, to be honest, but we'll see what happens. I think bare minimum I want to get all the Shadow Pokemon purified. I think that'll be something I'll do no matter what. I know we're not showing off any bonus modes, including a certain battle mode that I'm not excited for. Helping Hand's also pretty nice. I think this one of the moves I'll probably be using most for it. Even though, actually I don't, no. Yes? No. We'll check again, I already forgot. I already forgot my Pokemon's moves. That's great. Oh, for love. It's really gonna happen, isn't it? Every single move is gonna be, every single one for Fur is just gonna be Hyper Mode, Hyper Mode, Hyper Mode. No, my Furret. Follow. Yeah, okay, yeah. I don't know why I couldn't remember if Espeon had Helping Hand as well. Yeah, it would be nice to have two people helping Hand. Helping Hand's very good in this game because we have double battles only. I got Drop Inch. You know, in a different timeline, in a different game, that's why I know about you, and you were a good Pokemon. Too bad you have to go down now. Does anyone else feel weird whenever you go from playing one Pokemon game, and you had your whole team, you beat them, and then you go to another game, and you see one of the Pokemon you use, and you're just like, huh, I used to use you in a different game. Just, I don't know why, it always feels cathartic for me. Or not cathartic, that's not the right word. Nostalgic for me whenever I see the Pokemon I used prior. So it feels weird coming off of, I mean, that was a while ago, coming off of Crystal Clear, and I was just fighting a Swine. I was like, oh yeah, I used you at one point. I also just realized that we technically have a full team now, even if two of them are temporary. Which I don't think I've actually said it yet, but Umbreon is going to be a temporary member of our team. Umbreon's just really good for tanking. I don't know if I've mentioned that before. I think I did, but I want to just make sure I put it out here now. And I'll probably forget next part that I said that. Because that's just my memory for you. And rock types. So we had ground types and rock types, and these are also both ground types, so I don't really know. So I guess we're technically fighting the same person twice. Helping Hand, Confusion on Rhyhorn. Rhyhorn's definitely a bigger threat between the two. throwing your rocks at me, or your body at me. Helping Hand again. Get another confusion off. Now, once we have Croconaw on, if we had our Croconaw on, which I probably should have swapped in, but oh well. Helping Hand and Surf would be devastating. We probably would have won on the first turn, if I'm being honest, if I had done that. But I didn't, because I'm a fool. You fool! Now, I believe it ends here. Yeah. Or not. Champiato. Oh, we get pretty... No, White Herb. Alright, 6 Pokemon. No. Is just... I actually don't remember if Justy's Strength is the thing I'm thinking of that is a bit too over level. I'm gonna heal first, just in case, because this is once again a part where I don't remember. So I'll be right back when we're thinking about when we're battling Justy, and if it doesn't go well, then we'll cut to after I've already lost. that was bad. I mean, it's not as bad as you might think. I was able to knock out 4 of Justy's Pokemon, but yeah, I couldn't beat him. So yeah, I want to check. I still think I'm wrong. However, I think I'm wrong on this, but I don't remember if Fennex Stadium opens up. I don't think it does. I'm not gonna go on to Pirate Colosseum because we're gonna go. I want to just double check if I'm right. Oh shit, you can. Okay, so shoot. I think next time we'll challenge. I don't remember if Fennec Stadium is possible right now, though I think level-wise. Either way, next time you'll either meet me here, where we'll do the Fennec Stadium challenge, or we will meet back up in Pyrite, where we'll do the Pyrite Coliseum. Or actually, wait, no, I gotta go back and find Silva. What am I talking about? But yeah, so next time, everybody, we'll do one of those 3 things that we'll do one of those 2 things. I gotta get Silva anyway. And yeah. See you all next time.